we have the nice, cool air in our area. It has really dropped in temperature since yesterday. It feels beautiful out here. Absolutely gorgeous. We're definitely gonna have to check back in on that sunflower in the stream today. I'm gonna ask, are you ready for fall? Yes, done with summer, or no, keep the heat. Apollo is barking up a storm. I have put the poll is there. You guys can tap away, cast your votes. Nemetsu Hun said hello. Hello, Nemetsu. Jertsu is in the chat saying, "Wazza." Hi, Nemetsu. Welcome. If you guys haven't seen yet, I posted a photo of Apollo and Leyla with all of the veggies that we plucked from the garden yesterday, as well as some of the eggs we got from the chickies. There was tomatoes, cucumbers, eggs, basil. It was a great haul on Apollo and Leyla Farms. Trademark pending. Where's your actual ball, Apollo? Today is also the first official day where their Maven tags are working. So they will be tracking their running here. So that'll be interesting to see the data from going forward. Hashtag Maven. Maven partnered puppies. Oh, you're having some knee pain, Jertsu? Unfortunate. I hope it feels better soon. Alicia is in the chat with the hearts. I did a photo. What a terrific haul. Apollo and Leyla looked like such cutie pies in that photo as well. Easy, Apollo. Easy, buddy boy. Alicia said, beautiful puppies. Well, I don't want to make you guys wait too long. We got to check in on the sunflower. But we need to hit double digi likes before we do. Everybody double tap those phone screens if you have not yet. If you want to see the massive sunflower that's about to bloom, if it hasn't already in the garden. Connie's in the chat saying, hi, Steven, Leyla, and Apollo. Hey, fam, much love. Double tap your screen for the beautiful fur babies, said Alicia. 6 more to go, and look at that. A few came in. I think we're just have 4 more to go. Now 3 more to go. The likes are flying up. Jertsu, you can't stay. See you later. Alicia sent the heart in the chat. We're waiting for a few more likes to get a live look at the beautiful sunflower. Leyla, you stole the ball from me, girlie? What's she doing, Apollo? This is going to be a short part 1 stream today, about 30 minutes. But we will have a double dose this afternoon at 4 p.m. And the likes have all come in. We've hit the double-digit mark. I will keep my word. I'm a man of my word, like Brody. And I will show the sunflower now. Everybody who was in the stream yesterday, we had a poll, if you remember, about Brody getting a Nintendo Switch. And he said he was going to abide by the results of the poll. And the results had him purchase one, and he, in fact, did. He posted in our community that he has ordered one. And he's going to post again when it arrives. Oh my gosh, the sunflowers are getting closer and closer by the day. They're not quite open just yet. I say tomorrow they have to be though, right? Hey, Akshat, welcome to the stream. Jertsu, you were number 10. Shout out, Jertsu. Thank you for that being the 10th like on the day. Peter Harper is in the building. Hello, Peter. Good to see you, my friend. All right, guys, so the sunflower is making us wait patiently. It hasn't quite opened up yet. We'll have to keep our eyes on it. See all of these tomatoes? We're getting so many tomatoes right now. All these squash flowers. It's all happening. It's all happening right now. The garden is in like peak blooming. Look at these flowers. It's about as big as they get. Peter said, how is everyone doing today? Maro is in that chat saying hi. Hello, Maro. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to your week, and that Monday has been a glorious one for you. Tanisha Saifi said hi in the chat, and Priscilla is here. Connie said, I love tomatoes. Oh my gosh, Connie, you'd be in heaven with our garden then. We must get hundreds of tomatoes. Speaking of tomatoes, shout out Tomato. I emailed Tomato, I think about a week ago. She said she was doing okay, as good as she can be, and she loves the streams. So if you're watching, everybody is wishing you well. Break Forever is in the stream saying good afternoon. Hello, BF. Where are you from? We are from New Jersey, USA. We have the USA flag and the Marine flag up in the backyard. Jertsu said, I don't like vegetables. Oh, Jertsu, they're good for you though, and they're tasty. Connie said, much love to Tomato with the hearts, and I agree. Tanisha said, oh, nice. If it's your first time here and you're like Tanisha, you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join the fastest growing positive fur baby lover community on YouTube. Someone said hi in the chat that I cannot read their name, but I appreciate you being here. Did you see mine, said Jertsu? I saw that one. Tanisha said yes, hello. Connie said hi, Break Forever. Akshat said you don't read my jokes. I can't read every joke, Akshat. Apollo, stop eating the grass, buddy boy. Because you can copy and enter the jokes faster than I could read them, you know? Alicia's here. Like the like button, and the like button will like you back. Tanisha said, good night. Good night, Tanisha. Thanks for hanging out with us for a moment. I hope you enjoyed your brief time in the stream, and you're going to come back for more in the future. Connie said, hi, Maro. We showed the garden, but now we got to show this fig tree. See if any of our watering is paying off. Sorry, did you sow the sunflower yet? Yes, we did. It didn't look much different. It wasn't quite open yet. Charlie's in the stream saying, hello, Steven. Now I actually have to go. It's not working a bit. All right, see you later, Jertsu. I hope YouTube cooperates better if you're back on the double dose. This is where the figs are looking the biggest over here. This is where I think we will be plucking from any day now. Right, puppies? Johnny Big Boy is in the chat. Hi, Johnny. Tanisha said bye, but wait, wow. You like the fig tree? Why are you late to school, student? Because a sign on the road. Teacher, what's the sign? Student, school ahead, go slow. This will make you laugh, Steven. Bruno is relaxing in a dark green sleeping bag and Asteroid mistakes him as a cucumber. Oh my gosh. How funny. I hope Asteroid didn't try to take a bite. Charlie said, hi, Connie, and hi, Johnny. And Tanisha said, nice dog. Thank you, Tanisha. Apollo and Leyla, say thank you. Say thank you for the compliment. Let's see how the voting is going on the poll. We've had 9 votes so far. Are you ready for fall? 67% of you said, yes, I am done with summer. And 33% said, nah, keep the heat. Alicia said, plucking. Oh yeah, we're gonna be plucking some figs very soon. Hello, everybody. 18 likes. I'm gonna take a look at the flowers now. We're doing a whole look around the plants of the yard today. Ooh, this sunflower is looking nice and bright and big over here. All right, we got to show this one. Nemetsu said bye-bye, and Rulus is in the chat. The man, the myth, the legend. Hello, Rulus. My favorite flower is on its last days. I can tell it's starting to get a little weedy and droopy and weary. Wow, this one's cool though. So symmetrical and puffy. The Mets won. It's about time. The Mets won 2 in a row now. Thank goodness. I thought we were never going to win again. Nemetsu said, bye, Apollo and Leyla. See you later. Akshat, so the jokes are good, but don't spam the chat with them. Just post like one every now and again. Because then I can't read everybody else's comments. Steve said, hi, Steven. Hello, Steve. My twin. My name twin. Look at these little pineapples growing in the middle of these flowers. Thanks, Tanisha. Ah, Leyla, don't roll around in that. Don't roll around in that mess. Welcome in all new peeps. Please like, subscribe, and share for the puppy, said Connie. Alicia said, how is everyone doing today? We are doing great. Akshat said, that's all the jokes for today. Thanks, everyone. See you soon. Peace and love, Akshat. We'll see ya very, very shortly, I imagine. Tanisha said, beautiful flowers. Thank you. They finally bloomed. We were watching at these flowers for so long, and they were never blooming, but they all sprung to life together, and now it's looking good. Nemetsu said, bye-bye. Connie said, hi, Steve. I'm doing good. Alicia said, Connie. Steve said, hello to everyone. Not me. I will stay in the summer all year. Tanisha said, okay, bro. We're just 1 like away, Apollo, from 20 on the day. Who's going to be the 20th like in the stream? If it's you, that is the 20th like on the day. Let us know in the chat. We'll show you some love. Peter said, it's nice to see everyone here, isn't it? It certainly is. Rich is in the chat. He's saying, I'm number 20. Let's go. Thank you, Rich. You always seem to tune in at the perfect time, my friend. I love those flowers. Beautiful garden, so nice. Thank you, guys. I'm happy you're digging it. The flowers did start to come along very nicely. It took a minute, but they are in full swing now. Connie said, I love the fall. I think the fall is probably my favorite season. Wait a second, Rich. Now that I saw your name, it reminded me, you never did our fantasy football draft order yesterday. I'm watching US Open qualifying on phone at work. Rich is watching tennis and puppies. He's doing anything but work at work. You got a good job, Mr. Rich. Connie said, hi, Rich. Alicia said, take care. Steve said, Apollo and Leyla always put a smile on my face. Oh my gosh, Steve, I'm so glad. That's really what we're here for on these streams, so I'm so happy you're enjoying them. Right, Apollo? Right, Apollo? Oh no, Peter Harper's having internet problems, and so is Johnny, it looks like. Rich said, yes, I got distracted last night with dinner at my dad's. I'll do it tonight. Brody said, I love the fall. Perfect time for all the sports lining up just perfectly. Brody, I cannot wait for the NFL. And Brody, Mr. Nintendo Switch purchaser. Hello, my friend. When is it supposed to arrive? I can't wait for the second community post when you finally get your package. El Gart said, hello, Rudy. Connie said, haha, Rich, multitasking. Look at this Maven tag the puppies are wearing. We got it all worked out. It's tracking their internals in the app. So after this run, we're gonna get our first round of data from running around. I'm very excited. Shout out Maven. Hashtag Maven partners, Apollo and Leyla. Alicia said, I see 23. What is it? 23 likes on the day. That is a good start. 23 likes in just 15 minutes. Brody said, I posted it, been playing MLB to show the show and the way better experience. Wait a second. You already got it already arrived today? I saw your first post saying you ordered it, but you already received it? What did you order it from? I guess Amazon? Amazon is so quick. Connie said, hashtag Maven. Alicia said, not everyone, but almost everyone has liked. Elgart said, so cute, Rudy. I got it from Amazon as an invite. There's a warehouse like a half a mile from my house. Oh, I gotcha. That's nice. Oh my gosh, having a warehouse of Amazon that close is like basically access to everything you could imagine. That's cool. Alicia said, I love this summer. He posted it recently, Steven, in the community. All right, I'm going to have to check after the stream. I love how Brody had a poll that was going to actually like determine a decision in his life. We have to do more like that. If other A&L Fam members will be so daring and abide by the results of the A&L Fam polls. Hey, let's go. Zach passed 200 subscribers on the channel. Congratulations, Zach. A lot of your hard work is paying off. Man, I wish that warehouse was still a farm. Oh, yeah. That's always how it goes, huh? I really hope this farm near me, Demers Farms, is in business forever. I would be disappointed. Actually, now that you say that, Brody, I would be disappointed if that became a Amazon warehouse. You ready to run, Leyla girl? Alicia said hashtag Maven. So if one of our A&L fam could click on the Maven link in the description and let me know if it's just all working properly, it should just take you right to their website so you could like see their products and stuff. But we've never had anybody click on it yet. So if anybody wants to click on it, it's in the description below, and then come back in the chat and let me know that it's all working good. That would be awesome, and I would appreciate it. Zach said, I was streaming. Sorry I was late to the party. Better late than never, my friend. Leonora said, good afternoon, everyone. Brody, I have so many McMansions and warehouses by me that the farmers sold because taxes forced them to sell. Farmers are taking a lot of L's, right? First of all, it's a hard life to begin with. Second of all this automation and land grabbing and expenses of doing it makes it a hard business to keep up with. Farmers need more credit. Shout out to the farmers out there. Leonora said, hi, Connie. Rulus said the link worked for me. All right, cool. Thank you, Rulus. I'm happy to just know that it works because YouTube actually does this thing where you can like preset your description. So I never have to like worry about it. So now I'll just feel good knowing that it's always going to be working there. It's okay, Zach. We're happy to have you here now. Right as we're getting close to hitting 30 likes on the day. If you haven't double tapped that phone screen yet, click the like button on a computer or TV. Definitely do so now. Help us hit 30. Alicia said, come join this great community and best live streaming. Come in and say hi and hit that like button. Love it. Thank you, Alicia. What a great message. For the new peeps, just tuning in. Brody said, it's logistically a great spot for shipping by me. My dad bought this house because he had access to every major highway fast. So Brody, I'd imagine well, you're not near the Parkway, right? But you're near, like, what, the Turnpike, I think? And what, Route 80 maybe? No, that's north of you, I think. Connie said soon New Jersey won't be the Garden State. Don't say it. Don't say it, Connie. If our yard has anything to say about it, our little slice of the Garden State, hopefully will stay this way. It is kind of odd to think about New Jersey as the tagline, the Garden State. There's so much like development and not really like huge cities, but all the areas around New York City and Philly are all developed to the high heavens. Steve said, take care, everyone. I have to go. Bye, puppies. Thanks for hanging out, Steve. We'll see you again soon. Alicia said, great thing to think of when buying a house. It's always the Garden State. Money is the garden. I hope not. I hope New Jersey keeps its nature. It does have a lot of amazing nature as it is now, with the beach and then the mountains up in the northwest of Jersey and the Pine Barrens. Let's keep it that way, New Jerseyans. Rula said, I went on kinda, is that the tall King to Ka, the tall roller coaster at Six Flags. When you look at the top, it's all farm. Rulis, I've gone to Six Flags like 5 times, and every time I walked up to King to Ka, I looked at it and I was like, nope, and I turned around. I couldn't get myself to do it. You're braver than I. Brody said, I'm like 50 minutes from NYC, 40 from Philly. Ah, so you're in a great mix between the two. I'm by Six Flags. Sorry, Negative Nelly, I try to be positive. Well, you know, some people would be saying that is positive. More development, more building, more cities, more all that. Leonora put the white hearts in the chat. Thank you, Leonora. Me also, Steven. Yep. I miss speaking. Wait, did I read that? I miss sneaking food to the monkeys at the safari when you could drive through. Brody, my family went on the safari, and I was young, so I forget. We either got kicked out or almost got kicked out because we were feeding the animals and rolling down the windows. Maybe they made a new rule after you went through and fed all the monkeys. When we were there, they were saying you can't like roll down your windows. This was a long time ago though. Probably like 10 years ago or more. Actually, it has to be more than that. It was a long time ago. I was like a kid. Hey, we hit 30 likes on the day. Thank you all. The likes are still piling on up, even though we don't have a lot of viewers on this morning stream. I guess it's an afternoon stream. We started so late today. So thank you all for liking it up. Rula said, I have a car now. I can't take it to a safari. I'm too protective of it. You think the rhinos are going to plow into the car? Six Flags got to have some good insurance, huh? I'm sure there's mishaps that happen quite a bit. Connie said 31 likes. Thank you, everybody. I think we need another brushing stream soon. Apollo and Leyla are starting to shed like crazy. You touch them and there's just a ball of fur immediately. Peter said, Steven, something is very wrong. I can join the live stream, but my screen is blank. Oh no. Is anybody else having that trouble like Peter, or is it just Peter? You have to now ride their truck and all. Oh, you can't even bring your own car? You have to ride on their like safari truck? Connie with the Apollo and Leyla and Tucker and Koopy Hearts. Thank you, Connie. Should we bring in the Three Musketeers? I think that would be marvelous, Miss Alicia. Rula said I exited YouTube and came back and now it's fine. Ah, so maybe it is an overall YouTube issue today. I'll use that excuse for why our stream is low viewers. It's YouTube's problem. Connie said restart the device. Yeah, maybe the whole device could even be a fuller fix. Kimchi is shedding too. Ah. Big City is in the chat. Hi, Big City from Rulis. Six Flags got sued too much. Ah, there was a new update for YouTube. I'm not even sure if I did this new update. Was it a major update? Was there any big switches? We had Kimchi, then we had Alicia. Well, actually, then we had Big City, then we had Alicia. The three musketeers have all been here. Hello, hello, and hello to all three. Johnny said, I also did a reboot, still same. Well, if we're having tech troubles on the stream, L for Apollo, L for Leyla, and L for Steven. But it's okay because this was going to be a short stream anyway, so I'll make sure my phone is updated and hopefully we'll be good later on. Is the other Alicia same as Kimchi? Yeah, so Alicia, the Kimchi Alicia is the Big City and the Alicia. She runs all three accounts. Brody said, it's that time of year. They are getting ready for the new Android and iOS update. Oh boy, open the wallets, everybody. Our phone performance is about to get nuked, so we're gonna have to get new devices. Oh, joy. The joys of iPhones and Androids. My battery is already getting kind of in shambles. I've had this phone 2 years. It's going to be 2 years this winter, like November, December timeframe. And since I'm so active on my phones, on my phone, working every day and like streaming and all of this stuff, I think my phone performance just gets drained. Peter said something is very wrong. Peter, you're not the only one. Don't worry. The stream is in shambles right now. Connie said, I still watch on TV and my cell daily just for you, Steven. Thank you, Connie. I really appreciate it. You know, there's a lot of times on when you're building a YouTube channel, and I think we're going through one of those times right now where there's like a big lull in like the growth and all that. So for you guys to keep supporting me, it makes me want to keep pushing, because sometimes it's hard to like push through periods, but the fact that you guys come back day in and day out, it keeps me going for sure. Actually, Apple implemented battery health settings. Brody, I think they're wrong. It says my battery health is 92%, but there's no way. Kimchi said my two phone, Steven. 2 different YouTube IDs. Nicole is here. Hello, A&L Fam and Aban Modi. Hello, Nicole and Aban. You caught us kind of near. We're going to be live for about another minute and a half. Welcome and goodbye. I hope you're not having tech troubles like a lot of our other viewers. I know Peter Harper is going through it with these tech troubles today. Rula said, good day, Nicole. Good day. Rula said, hi, Steven. I was streaming. That's why I was late to the party. Cool, Zach. I hope your stream went well. Glad to have you here now. You're at 202 for subscribers. Hello, Connie. Hey, Rulis, and hey, Alicia. Brody said, Peter, if you have an iPhone, press volume up, volume down, then press and hold the power button until you see the Apple logo to trigger a systems check. That's a good tip. Good tip from Brody. Nicole said, hello and goodbye. Sorry. I guess now you get to go to bed earlier, Nicole, if you were committing to staying up for the stream, because I know it's 1:30 a.m. at night where you're at. Interesting tip, Mark. Does Brody have a new name? Oh, hi, Mark. I thought Mark Crow was here. Alicia with the white hearts. Everybody join Alicia. Spam those white hearts in the chat. Spam the custom emojis if you got them. It was a quick stream, but a good stream, right, Apollo? And at least the weather is so much cooler now. It's beautiful out here. Our double dose can be a full hour because the phone is not going to become lava. Connie said, I love supporting your channel. Leyla and Apollo are the best. Thank you, Connie. We're so happy to have you here. I have an Android Pixel phone. I also use power save mode all the time. I get a new phone after 4 to 5 years. Do we have a double dose today? We do. Alicia said, thank you for sharing. Steven, see you later. See you later. Steven, you streaming, you do. And it's summer, it means the battery will drain faster than normal. To stay away from it, they released the iPhone Air. Connie with the hearts. Give Apollo a hug for me, please. Apollo. Come here. Ready? Apollo, you want a hug? Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Leyla, you want a hug? Come here. Come here, you want a hug? You want a hug? Good girl. All right, we gave the puppies hugs for you. What time is the second stream? If there is, it's going to be at 4 p.m. our time, so 2.5 hours. Nicole with the list of all the emojis. Thank you, Nicole. Alicia with the hearts. Android has been trying for years to get better pixels, have the best battery life and support. Rulus sent the puppy and emoji combo. Thank you, Rulus. I can't believe we almost had 40 likes in a 30-minute stream with not too many viewers. So shout out to everybody, the whole A&L fam, the continued support, loving tuning into the streams. There's a landscaper outside the fence. Apollo's grumpy at him. Peace and love, fam. Enjoy the next couple of hours. Apollo. Who is this guy? Who is this guy, Apollo? 40 easy. Gotcha. See ya on the second stream. That's 9 p.m. UK time. No Auntie Ruth today. Apollo, come here. He's okay, Apollo. Come here. Come here. Hey, come here. You've done your job, buddy. Oh my gosh. Apollo, come here. It's okay. You did your job. I saw him. We're good. All right, peace, everybody. We'll see you on the double dose. Bye.